Several memorable British TV shows have become popular here in the United States, and the most recent, and in some regards the most successful, is Downton Abbey on PBS. It just started its 6th and final season last Sunday, and we've all become Anglophiles following the saga of the Grantham clan. Great storytelling, tremendous production values. I'd like to show you one particular scene from season 4 that on its surface seems pretty straightforward. The impulsive Lady Rose, a cousin living at Downton Abbey while her family goes through a rough patch, has attended a dance in the village for the working class, and she's caught the eye of one of the locals who has no idea that she's not a housemaid.
I'll get it.
Oh.
Yes.
I was wondering if you could have a word with the housemaid, Rose.
The housemaid, Rose.
The maid, Rose, who works here.
Look, chum.
I'll deal with it, Mr. Barrow. Hello, Mr. Thorley.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
I've got to know she's all right.
Rose is a bit busy just now, but I'll tell her you asked.
I don't mind waiting. Can I come in?
If you'll just stay there, I'll see what she's up to.
Seems pretty simple, right? 3 actors, a couple of setups. Easy as pie, as Lord Grantham would say. Maybe not. Check this out. This will blow your mind. An inside look at that scene.
There was a scene in Downton Abbey where Gardner knocks on the kitchen door and has a conversation with a footman through the open doorway. However, the kitchen set where the footman opens the door is at Ealing Studios, while the exterior side of the doorway, where the gardener is standing, is 65 miles away at Highclere Castle. Furthermore, the kitchen door on the set at Ealing opens directly onto the studio wall. The door in question at Highclere Castle covers a camera trap only 3 feet deep. Each side of this intercut doorway scene had to be shot weeks apart, and the actor playing the gardener was unavailable on the scheduled shoot dates at Ealing. Still, none of this presented a significant problem because the director used the FrameForge pre-production visualization software.
Hello, my name is David Evans, and I was the director of this Downton Abbey episode. Using the art department's technical drawings, I easily built and dressed an exact virtual version of our below-stairs set in FrameForge. This immediately answered a number of questions, such as how and if the camera would fit in the extremely tight spaces we were working with, and what shots I could and couldn't get with it in there. Also, since another character had to overhear the conversation in the doorway, the previs let me easily identify where best to position her in order to reveal her as the footman made for the door, something which was extremely important from a dramatic perspective. Finally, the program let me show my team a document that explained my shots and convinced them that my solutions would work. This is what FrameForge does for me that no other tool can. Even if I could have drawn an excellent storyboard, my DP would have been justifiably dubious whether it could actually be achieved with our lens package in the tight spaces we were working with, but he only had to put his eye to the finder once to see the accuracy with which FrameForge's previs represented the set. This sequence could have been a nightmare to execute, but thanks to my previs, the shoot was smooth and efficient, we got the shots just as I'd planned, and it all cut together beautifully.
All that for a 45-second shot. 45-second scene, amazing. So with TV productions becoming more movie-like, the question of costs has become more and more important. Building a set or shooting on a remote is very costly. Trying to stay true to the story is key, but how can a director know what a scene is going to look like before sinking tens of thousands of dollars into the actual production? That's where pre-production visualization systems come into play. Another tool to preview lighting and staging is WYSIWYG from Cast Software. Here are just some of the productions that have used this software. I losing my mind, or was one of those shows Croatia's Got Talent? It's like a Saturday Night Live skit. Anyway, these systems of software-based technology allow the production staff to test and solve real-world visual effects and production issues before the point of no return. We honor tonight an individual and 3 companies that have made movie and TV magic possible. First, we posthumously honor Robert Abel, the multi-award-winning director, animator, and visual effects pioneer. His work in the area of vector and raster graphics in the late 70s evolved into the Wavefront 3D modeling and animation system, which started the industry down the path of pre-production visualization. I'm honored to accept the Emmy on behalf of this industry visionary. To Robert. The Academy also recognizes Autodesk for its motion builder technology. And here to accept that Emmy is the Manager of Software Development, Media, and Entertainment for Film and TV Solutions for Autodesk, Sylvain Laroche. Congratulations.
Thank you. So thanks to the Academy for this amazing award. I'm here accepting this acknowledgement on behalf of Autodesk. Honored that the Academy is recognizing our motion builder and previous change how television production is done. Success of motion builder truly stems from the team, but also from the customer that always find new ways to surprise us in the way they innovate, which I have to admit sometimes cause some headache for the team, but that's great. Even though I'm here on stage getting the award, Motion Builder has always been a great team effort. So those who really deserve this honor are the engineer for their hard work and dedication to the product. For numerous years, they've been working closely with customer, always pushing the limit of what can be done. This is a great honor for them and a great reward. So on behalf of Autodesk and the Motion Builder team, I want to thank our customer and thanks the Academy for this recognition. Thank you very much.
Well done. All right, so keep going. I'm speaking to our teleprompter operator. There we go. With this company's software, what you see is what you get. Cast Software gets an Emmy. Please welcome Gilray Densham, the CEO of Cast Software, maker of WYSIWYG. Thank you. Nicely done.
Thank you very much. Instead of sitting back like everybody else, you come and stand next to me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. This is the second Emmy we've got for the same software, 15 years apart. And it says a lot that you guys recognize what we've been doing. And I want to introduce Dino Mazza, our product manager, who's put his heart and soul into it. We're all passionate. We're a small Canadian company working in the background, and this is fabulous, thank you. But I do have a question to ask. If we're doing pre-viz, why are we at the end of this show? Thank you, everybody.
Well done. That will look quite handsome on the reception desk in the lobby. And our fourth honoree is Innoventive Software for FrameForge. Accepting the Emmy, the president and lead program architect for Innoventive Software, Ken Schaefer. Ken?
Like everyone else, I would really like to thank the Academy for giving us this award and recognizing what we've done, especially the most dangerous statuette around. And I really want to thank the rest of our development team, Dr. James Walker, and our support staff, Chris Brown and Stuart Boitella, who keep the office functioning and keep our users happy. And that's all of us. I'd also like to give a real shout out to our users who have been so generous with their time and help in promoting the software. David Evans, who's directed the series finale of Downton Abbey, and he took the time out to put together a long case study in the video, and people like Mark Kolpak on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., who have shown us what the visual effects supervisors can do with the software, and Mike Claddenberg, and tons of other users, too many to name. And I would like to thank Gabrielle Meiringer and Dan Dumas for helping us start down the road to making this product where it is, and my wife, Kari Olsen, and my daughter for supporting me, Annika. She'll kill me if I don't list her name. For supporting me in my crazy hours and just the difficulties of getting this out there and really making this as good as it can be. So, thank you.
Well done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. Congratulations to one and all. We would like to take a giant group photo of all the acceptors. So all of you who are holding an Emmy, please come to the stage once we're done here. On behalf of the Academy, it's been an honor to honor you. Good night, safe travels, and please, when life gets you down, remember one thing. Technically, you're the best. Good night, everyone.